Hello, freak bitches.
When people say like, why does Mike Tyson? First of all, he's a fighter. He's not a tennis player, but Mike was a wild boy, and to hang out with him, you could understand. Like he was the biggest person on the planet, and he had the demons. You know what I'm saying? But he's fun too, because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he be like, "Hi, how you doing? You like BMWs?" The girls be like, "What? Do you like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs?" And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, let's look at the BMW, and we'd open up the BMW dealership. But he was wild. But I say, just like how we were saying off here. I'm going to my garage, and there's two guys, a little guy like this and a tall guy. The little guy goes, "Yo, B, it's like this all the time, B?" I said, "Yeah, who are you?" He said, "We the Neptunes. My name is Pharrell." I said, "Yeah, man, I heard of you." That's how long ago this was.
Wow.
So he's like, "Can I?" I said, "Just go and have a great time." There was another guy standing on the wall, green jacket, like a green little jumpsuit. Nobody was talking to him. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jay-Z. Nobody knew. I said, "What's up, man?" "Yeah, what's going on? It's just a great party." You know what I'm saying? so Jay-Z, no one knows. And now the way I got into the music, however, is that all these different parties was going on, and I would have like different musical people leave me music in my little studio that I built. I went and got this great studio built in the back of my house. And so one day, in comes this kid, backpack on, jaws busted. Who is it?
Who?
It's Kanye.
His jaw's busted from like a car accident,
Yeah,
right?
Kanye walks in. And I said, "Who's that?" They said, "Oh, that's that new motherfucker Kanye, man. He about to be the shit." I said, "What do he do?" "Well, he produces, but he also raps." I said, "Well, anybody come to my house, they got to perform." So I said, "Yo, man," they say, you rap shit." He rapped the most incredible free. I don't know if it was freestyle. It was incredible. I said, "I don't know why you aren't famous."
He did it with a broken jaw?
He had a little jaw was a little swollen. I don't think it was broken, but it was a little swollen because it wasn't too long after that accident that he had, right? And then he goes, I got a song that you'll be good on. I got this song I know you could kill it." I was like, "Me? Song? Goofy Face? Wanda?"
Yeah.
If I read all the comments, I'll never try another, I got a movie that we just shot for Little or Nothing called All-Star Weekend, and the jokes are like all the way out there, and it's, I got everybody in it, and we all play different characters. Like I play a white racist cop. And
how do you do that?
Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll grab this thing and show it to you. But it's Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican. I called Robert. I said, "Listen, I need you to play a Mexican." He says, "Dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever." Like I had a BET party, right? 3,000 people in my house. Counted.
Jesus.
People at the gate, trying to get in. And as I look through the party, there's Floyd Mayweather, all time. Yo, what's up, Jay Fox? What's up, baby? How you doing? All time. You got the race party. I love you, baby. Got the fight coming, Jay. So there's Floyd, there's Fat Joe, there's Little Kim is on stage performing. And I don't want to put everything out there that he does. He's super, super competitive. That's what's amazing. But he also understands that, yeah, Jay Fox, I understand what's going on. All time they want me to follow Jay Fox, but that's what keep me competitive. That's what all time. Easy work, light work. So he would sit at my crib and speak for like hours.